Welcome, everybody. Oh, I'm gonna cough already. Great way to start a stream is to cough in the middle of it. Hey, welcome to another Tahoe Anime art stream. Uh, Today got a little bit of a different setup going on. May look very similar on the screen at the moment, but put together. I wouldn't call it a makeshift rig this morning, but I definitely was like last minute. I didn't get a chance to test anything, so we are doing things on the fly today. So, um, chill audio should still be pretty good. Music's probably a little loud. I'm definitely not as close to my microphone as I normally am. Um, let's actually we'll turn that down just a little bit so that I can boost me up a little bit. Let's make a couple adjustments before we get into today. Boost that up to 10. There we go. That should help a little bit. Yeah, much better. Okay. I want to push it all the way up into the red when I'm doing this stuff. Okay. Welcome. Hello, Sunny. Good morning. Well, good afternoon for you. Yeah, close. Oi. Oh. Still morning. That's good to know. Good. Had a long weekend just doing some work at a friend's house, so I'm a little rusty, a little stiff right now. Trying to loosen up a little bit. Things moved around, but all right. Let's start with some business. Last week, or let's see, on Friday, you and Dreamer completed our community challenge. So, and Sora got her little treat. So for anybody that wasn't here, this was our little goal that we did, a community challenge, give a special treat for our friend. And the goal was to use 10k of the channel points that you can get here on the channel and put those towards getting Sora, our furry friend, a special treat, and she did get her treat. So, where's here she is, getting her special treat. Look at that, she's happy to go. She even did a little spin for us. I saw you had stream last night, but didn't see it because I was bored. No worries. It was another. We're doing a lot of experimental things right now, so that was me and Mrs. Tahoe's first, like, we were doing like a live stream podcast, so a different type of show, but curious. Let's see. Sora getting her treat still. While we're watching that, I'll bring up the other stuff. This is what we were working on yesterday. The little live show podcast on Twitch. So yeah, I saw that in the description. It was like, ooh, something new. Yeah, we're trying something. It was just me and her on a Sunday evening. So that'll be 7 p.m. our time that we are looking to do it 7 to 9. I think like a 2-hour little show where we just talk and you know we're kind of still trying to figure out what the little podcast thing is going to be like, but that's the idea. Me and her talk about stuff. That is the plan. Okay, so with that in mind, now that we've got our little video here that we've run, sources here again. Hi, Sora. Thank you. So since Sora got her special little treat last week, we are ready to move on to our next uh, special treat, next challenge for everybody. So I'm gonna put that up right now. I'll make an announcement. I'm not sure. Start challenge. There it is. Okay, popping up in chat. New challenge has been started. Alright, so this week our furry friend of the week is Hatch. That's a cat. He is our 19-year-old tuxedo cat. Yes, you did hear that correctly. He is 19 years old. Yep, it's up, Sunny. He's ready to go. Challenge should be popping up on in the reward section. Special treat for a furry friend, 30 days. 0% praise so far. Yes, Patch is 19 years old. We've had him for a long time, actually, yeah, almost 20 years now, but uh, my son is 17, so all of my son's life, all of my daughter's life, sure, plus some. So it's crazy that he lasted this long and actually doing fairly well, which is surprising. So starting to get a little like old man mats and stuff like that, little hair mats all over the place because he's having a little harder time being able to keep himself clean. So we've had to do a little bit more maintenance on him and keep him going. But he sleeps most of the day, like he is in the picture on the screen. But he's a happy boy. Still loves his food. Loves to get up in the morning and harass us a little bit. And then basically just naps the rest of the day. That's his job now, just napping. Okay, there we go. Should be going that. Off. I got like 50 scenes now. I got being way more. Got way more stuff. Here we are, Monday, 1 a.m. stream time. So let's go back. What do we need to do some stuff? All right. So last week we worked on putting together a couple. I was like posters, not really posters, but these are signs that I want to make. Probably gonna cut them up myself. Not gonna have them printed or anything. Just a couple little easy things. But I need to get these printed out right now, and so that I can duplicate them on a piece of aluminum. Or I think these ones are both. Check. Oh, that one's steel. Oh, both of them are steel. They're actually magnetic, but yeah. Got a couple signs to make. That's what the plan is to work on today. Gotta get them printed out so that I can transfer that to the signage, and then we'll start with something new I just set up this morning, and we'll see if it works. But we gotta convert this right now. Let me know if you don't see the challenge at all, Sunny. It should be up, but if it's still not showing up, then let me know. Okay. So, need to change this. It already did it. Okay. And fine. Let's ungroup. That's right. Let's see. Oh, that's color. B. Okay, there's yellow. All of our words here. What the plan is that I'm going to. This is what I want the sign to look like, but I don't want to waste a bunch of ink printing out something like this. So what I'm going to do is actually invert it. So I know should together first. Do group. All these words. We're going to flip the white to black and black to white so that they're easier, less ink to print out, and I can use them as a template to transfer and cut on for signage that I'm making. We're doing this by hand just because. I never got a clear answer about the blueberry. Dang. Alright, well we'll have to keep trucking on about that. Fresh room. Oh, I know. Sign. Nope. Let's see. Show transparency. There we go. Oh, so it did make that transparent. Interesting. Fine. Do a thing. We will transfer it out. And back. Okay. Want to cut this out of that? No. We want to do this. Right? You know what? Let's just grab all. Maybe we can do it all at one time. Divide. Okay. Okay. Ungroup. There we go. Why is it not letting me change this thing? Okay. Hey, okay, we did it. So now what we can do, we can get rid of all of these parts in between all of the letters. Have white. Hazel. Okay. Wait, what? That's weird. Like, double them up? Hmm. Hmm. I've never seen that happen with Illustrator before, where it actually made a duplicate of another third line. Well, first time for everything. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So now we have a negative or a positive out of a negative. We basically flip the color, right? So now we have the size, we have everything ready. So this can be printed out, and we're just printing black. We're not printing a whole bunch of color, or like the other image was all black with very little white. The paper is white. So we flop so that we minimize what our black ink expenditure is. Okay, we did that one. Now, you image trace this one. Do expand it, ungroup it, be able to make the white. Okay, so now we have both of them ready to go. So let's do the easy one first. So we got to print these out. So we want the scale to be the same, because I actually designed these to fit onto signage that I'm going to put them on perfectly. So I measured them and then made the design size in Illustrator, even in Canva, so that they match. So all the lettering should fit exactly. But when I print this, I can't just tell it to print a normal document. It has to be correctly selected to print. Like right now, it's showing it's just going to print this 8.5 by 11, like right in the dead center. We're gonna lose all of this. We know our scale is good because it still says scale 100 by 100. That's fine. Go ahead and not auto rotate. Do that. We can realign. So Adobe and Illustrator allows you to actually move the page around where it fits onto a printed sheet. Looks like this might be a 3-sheeter, just fine. Let's double check setup here. Media type. I want this to be fast. Normal. Plain paper. Make it a draft. So we use less ink. Okay with that. Print. Let's see how this works. It should print pretty quiet. We'll see if it picks up anything on the microphone. So far, so good. And we'll do this one next. This one will be a little bit more complex because we'll have to do several to get this all. Might be a six sheeter. Printer's got to warm up for a second. Hold on. Please hold. I'm gonna go ahead. Make sure. Look at that.
Tahoe Anime Pet the furry friend.
Okay, it's not picking up I mean, it might pick up the printer when I'm talking. Other than that, it's not doing it when I'm not. That's good. Okay, first one done. Now, just past the A. Yeah, we'll need to cheater. You have the full A on that one. Actually, down a little bit. Okay, so now we're ready to print the second one. Set that one out. What's the third? Second one's going. EVEN should be a T. Tech. We'll print it out anyways because we'll use the other half for scrap paper. We'll get all three pieces together. Then we'll reveal. Oh, she's down. Okay, so let's try out the new thing I set up today. So we're going to remove the Illustrator source here, and that should bring up our new camera. Ta-da! Look at that. It's a live camera. Hello, people. Hi. We're gonna do some work on cutting this out today and getting it onto our the idea. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm gonna move the microphone a little bit, so sorry if you hear anything weird. Okay, there we go. I'll have to do a little back and forth here to watch the chat and work on this stuff today. Oops, I moved something. It all lined up and then I walked over and I bumped the table and it was good. Okay, so still there we go. Nice and focused now. That should hold. It was a little blurry there for a second. All right. Here. We're going to try to I had like a sublimation printer or something like that. Print the sheet. Signage on. I'm not rich, so I do not have sublimation printer. We will make do with what we have. It's the old school technology of basic transport. So this one. close. My lines are lined up. I'll hold it. Wait. So what I'm not doing is I'm not lining up the edges of the sheets here. This doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. You want the words to line up. So that's what I'm making sure that these guys go through. Does not have to be perfect. It's being done by hand. That is okay. All right. Part done. Go ahead. Don't need extra. Keep that scrap. Probably don't need like. Don't need that. Alright, there we go. So we've got our template for our special event sign. This is the easy one. This is the little one. My trash can's full. Okay. Now that we've got templates set up here, away. Move it down. Sorry. How you can do that, but it's our metal sign that we're going to put this on. Yeah. So, going to I could have done this on, could have bought some linoleum, some vinyl, anything like that. And printed it out and then cut it out, but I didn't want to waste sticker paper on that type of thing, and I've got plenty of this kind of tape, so it was a trade-off. Good. Line here. Don't peel off our paint. Got the top on the ends here. Okay, so what that's was now we're just gonna figure out temperature. That good to tape that down, and then we can start cutting. I don't want it. here. Here. 158 here. Yeah. This side's pretty good. Our spacing, top edge, or top of our lettering. Bottom edge, bottom edge, bottom lettering. That one's pretty good. So, hold on. I want to go get. Let me go grab. I'm gonna go grab another set of tape. I'll be right back. Go. Frog tape. This frog tape plus. I have returned, by the way. Okay. Now we're gonna double check the other side. Not to run into our camera. Close. Eight. Excuse me. Sneeze again. Excuse me again. That's what happens when you're running live here. You never know what's going to happen. Bottom one cross. There we go. So now we're set, ready to start cutting out some letters here. Essentially, we're just going to cut straight through, we're going to cut through this paper, through the tape, the other side. That'll allow us to take the lettering out here. Spray paint on there, and it'll. I'm just going to hand cut this. Not super accurate. You happen to see my forehead in there? There's my head. I shouldn't have to get that close. Never know. Sometimes you gotta get up close and personal with your work. Oh, how it happens. Okay, so we've got our L cut out here. So be able to pull up our tape as well. Yep, perfect. So now once we get done with this, getting all the letters cut out, then we can spray paint the whole thing, tape it down, and then that'll allow the spray paint to go through on those letters and not anywhere else. Nice. Pardon me for blowing my nose. Welcome everybody. We have a new special setup here today. My special hand here. Hello. Welcome. We are just printed out our sign here. We taped these 3 sheets of paper together with our thing here. This is our aluminum sign. Now we are cutting out the letters so that we can spray paint this spray paint the letters on paper. It's the cheap, down, dirty, easy way of doing it. If you follow me on any of my social medias, social event, can't wait to see the end result. Yeah, no, me too. If you've been on any of my social media stuff, Instagram, even on Twitter at one point when I was on Twitter, I do a lot of, or I did a bunch of work making an LED panel that has a bunch of like Destiny themed plexiglass sheets that have the designs cut on them, and then the colors from the LED lights would come through. That's exactly or essentially the exact same process here. It's down, dirty, cheap version of basically having an automatic cutter being able to cut out your design. It's the same thing by hand. This one will be much easier. I got a second sign to do as well. This one's the easy one. And we'll probably get into working on the second one once we're done with the first one. Okay, so got the A cut out now. Pull that. See, comes out. Got it all cut. So now the tricky part is that the A has a hole in it. So we don't want that to come out with pull out. called uh, and other crafts. Basically. Oh, the sign. Yeah. Look, Sonny, I have hands, real hands. Woo. Not a face reveal though today. No, not doing that. There we go. And the A stays, or the center stays there, and you spray on top of that, and that'll stay good. That is the idea. Simple. Just some handwork to do today. Now we got the eye cut out. This down. Yeah. This is the fun part. We get to curved letters. These are the ones that are more. Sorry if it looks like I'm showing off my guns here. Feel free to drop some bits if you want to see some more guns. Joking, joking. Drop any bits, Mr. Tahoe. Just joking. She would too. She'd be like, I'm on it. Well, no, I'm gonna use try to use my whole hand here. Make sure. Putting this down. Way the paper is the one when I'm cutting these circles, tight ones. I want to make sure paper moving while we're taking. If you've ever seen anybody do any type of sewing on a sewing machine or anything, you notice that when they have the needle, it goes up and down in these little prongs that are down and below. It's the same idea. You're holding the material down while you're sewing or cutting. It doesn't shift while you're doing it. There you go. Your fun fact of the day. We use similar techniques when we're doing woodworking and stuff like that too. If you don't have that, then you make a block. It does something. Always make sure you first doing working with your saw blades, table saws, top saws. Also, one of the things that I've done before that's on my social medias too is that I cut a lot of stickers for my truck. I would cut those by hand for quite some time. Now I have access to some DTF printing, so those that have made that really nice. But yeah, for a while I was cutting my own graphics for stickers on my truck too. Same exact process. Works exactly the same. If I stop talking for any reason, it's just because I'm concentrating. forget about you. I love you. So a good audience, but sometimes I gotta. That didn't work. Yeah, go. Almost got most of this one done. This one's actually going pretty fast. These two are not going to be my favorite. It's going to be the harder ones. Curves are the worst part. Ooh, that makes no sense. Go. One more to do here. I'm actually going to take half of this. Oh, that's enough. This is going to be my least favorite. Like, for the bigger radius, got it halfway done. Also want to make sure I don't cut myself, because that would be really bad to do on stream. Not be fun. But I do have a policy that if you're working on something creative or something in the carpentry construction area, it is almost imperative that you lead at some point during your project. Oh, yep, got the S out. I had a little side job. I worked on a friend's place this weekend, and get on here. I covered them up pretty good. I got a couple little bleedy spots on there, but that works. Apparently, inherent nature of working with tools and type person. Try not to bump like that. Huh. Oh, oh, first half of this. Now we can actually taper off. You can see what we did. So now we have our little template on this side. We'll spray that up and it should come up. Now we just have to get this one done. This one has no curved characters on it, so these three to do now. Let me know. I should. Yeah, it looks like you're still picking me up pretty good. If I'm too quiet, please let me know. Ooh, looks like we're coming up on our first ad break. Perfect time. Perfect time. Alrighty. Wow, first hour went by real fast. It always happens when this type of stuff, work, whatever you wanna call it. Usually goes pretty fast. I'm going to pause for the next for these 3 minutes of ads, and then we will be back after the ads run, and we will continue from there. So please stay tuned for more stuff coming here. And if you have your channel points, please put them towards getting our furry friend Mr. Pat a treat as well. So he would greatly appreciate it. Alright, you should get a notification here shortly when ads pop up. Once that happens, I'll put up my banner, and then we will go from there. You are here watching, like we have one person viewing right now. Comments, questions, and you are subscribed, feel free to let me know. Waiting on this ad notification to pop up. Man, I keep saying this on stream, but the ad notification is severely delayed for Twitch recently. I don't know if that's just the way it works, or like it does its own countdown. It gives me a 3-minute countdown until the ad is supposed to. Oh, there it is. And then it doesn't do it. Weird. It doesn't feel right. Something feels off about it. It looks like we got our renewal for which domain government? Good news. Has it been 1 year since I bought DitchTales.com? Ditch-Tales.com? Damn. How about that? For anybody that is here and watching or views this on YouTube. I'm working on publishing my own series of children's books. I've got them set up through Ingram Spark. I do all of the writing, illustrating, production, uh, the publication of it. I'm the publisher as well. I do all of the things and get them out there because I think they're kind of fun little graphical stories to show and put out there. Um, Kind of along the lines of back when I was a kid, really enjoying old graphic uh, style, picture books, and then later into anime and manga and stuff like that. So, kind of fusing a lot of those ideas together and putting them into my own little spin. So, but that is what the link at the top of the screen is. It's underneath the ad break banner right now, but it's normally up there. Is the stitch-tales.com. That is the name of my book series. And it's available. There's information on that website about where you can purchase it, or even if you just want to look at some previews, there are a few pages through of both of my books. I currently have two that are there, and you can look through it and see if you like it, and if it's something you'd be interested in purchasing. So that's available online through most retailers. You can also go to your local bookstores, and you can actually ask them to or request that they carry it or order you a copy. That is available as well. Or you can, if you have a library card, you can also use your library card to request the book at your local library. That's what's going on with. Our ads are done. Hey, look at that. Ad break completed. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Let's keep going. Let's see. Let's do a little double check here. No. I don't want that sound. Music will get me dinged. Let's see. Just doing a little check on. Aw. Basically, a picture of their puppers. There. You know what? I'll get to that later. I'm not. We're gonna get back to the stream. We got some cutting to do. We need to finish this time. We can start working on the next one. Back to me being quiet a little bit. Good morning, daughter. How are you? Huh? Welcome to the land of the living. I've been awake for 30 minutes. It is currently 10 a.m. Okay. Elephant in the house. Hopefully that comes through on stream. All right. Four more letters. We're almost there. Oh, you know what I want to do real quick? Think about it. Gotta get people TV, back Tahoe, anime. Yeah, that one. Alright, let's keep going. I think the hardest part about doing like live streams or even just trying to keep something going, in general, is marketing part, media part, making sure all your ducks are in a row, trying to get put out to all the different places. You never know who's going to be, just lurking around and see your live notification and be like, oh, I'll go check that out. You never know. Maybe the people's on the TikToks, maybe the on the Instagrams. You never know. Oh, here. Hi, daughter.
Hi.
How are you? Tired? Yeah. Once you go back to school, it'll be way interesting when your streams are way different streams, and we'll have you to bounce things off of or talk. Be sad. Your fan base can be really sad.
I know, man.
Fan,
I didn't even know I had that. Yes,
you got a fan?
Who's
Well, obviously the 5 people on your list are the only people in your fan base. Or enemy list. One of the two. I don't know where everybody else stands. No, you still gotta burn it. Alright, down to our last 2 here. Kinda chill music day to day, on projects. Maybe that's just every day. Maybe every day should just be a chill day. Or at least every plenty of blades. Did a live notification go up on Discord? Like, family chat? more to go. Easiest one. Dang it. Or just want to do the easy stuff. Michelle, you're gonna do the hard one for me, right?
What? No.
No? What? Don't you love your father?
I do very much. But I don't trust
A knife
Right.
blade? I don't trust a knife blade.
No.
No, thank you. Did I trust you with knife? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Kind of gives up. Okay. That's okay. Lettering should be good. Tape. Tape doesn't really matter. It's all about. Okay, so I think we're pretty good on this one. This is our tape down, our finished. Cut everything out. Yeah, I took off the paper, whatever. That's trash now, but yeah, this is our final. So now this is ready to get taken out and maybe spray painted, and it should go through on the inside spots, all in covering up these outside ones so that they don't get, color paint on here. And yeah. Next one is. Tape in the room. This is definitely not the application, but I'm using it anyway. The iPad again. Here. Here we go. All ready to go. That can be sent out to the garage/yard. Go get painted. Then we can start working on the next one. Yep, Michelle, we did a thing.
We do. Noise. We do.
I'm the big one.
I don't talk. People.
Uh-oh, there's another. You don't have to. No, you don't have to think.
Ice cream.
Hey. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to teach him later. For now, we're ready to do on our next. But we got to do some printing first. So let's go back to Illustrator for the moment. Hello. So we got this one done. Huzzah! Save this real quick. Stop. Don't have a name. Now this is the next one we have to print out. It's going to be a little bit harder. We have a whole bunch of. Now the question is, print this one. It's still going to be. So standard page is 8.5 by 11, 816, 24. I think these are 24 across, so that might work. Let's see, there was a way. I did this a while ago. I have to remember how to do it. There's a way to print it out or to set it so that it layers. Fully. Oh, maybe. There it is. Tile imageable areas. So yeah. So it's gonna take. We can do it in 6 sheets if we do it right. Okay, we can't do it that way. Full pages? Okay, so in order to make this work better, we're actually going to change the size of the canvas. We should be able to do what we just did. Full pages, yeah. No, that this way. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. You got it. Perfect. So that should be able to just tell it to print. We're at 100% scale. Full pages, that should fit on our 18. Yeah, 18 by 24. Type. You can type this plain paper. Okay, so here we go. We're ready to print this out. We should get all 6 of our pages. Sure. Try that. Oh, how's everybody's day going today? You out working, Sonny, if you're still here? Here. Hello, Sonny. Are you working today? Are you at the shop? Are you listening in the background? Switch back as we get our new sheet. Those are the first three.
Boo. Scary.
What's scary?
Just boo.
What's this boo? Oh, this is boo? Boo. Boo you. Now. Sunny already contributed 2,000 coins towards our special treat for our furry friends. So we are, what are we, 5% done? 10%? We're already 10% done? No. Really? Yeah, we're already 10% done. Dang it. Sunny, stop dropping such high.
Not far.
My God.
People.
So evil. Evil. You're the bad guy in the story, Sonny. Sorry to say. Don't make me make it 50,000. I don't want to have. Hee. Sonny got a yellow card for spending too many tokens. Have to bench him for the rest of the season. Actually, it's been kind of fun to that's actually been kind of, I don't want to say quote unquote popular, but that's been kind of popular. Messed up a little bit. It's okay. I can take it. These pages should look good. So technically, I shouldn't have to. I can't overlap. There's the first pages. Check. Line these up. Theoretically, that should. This is why I like um, instead of using Photoshop's way of calculating out the pages and stuff. When I do it my way, then I can actually cut them and overlap them. And I can make sure that the line up. This way is a little bit works, but it's definitely not dated. Go back. Oh. Okay. Now we got our main thing working out. Pull it up again. And fine. Did you get put 2,000 there too? Oh man, we're up to 20% already.
Yeah.
Slow down, you guys! Holy smokes! Thank you, Husker Pups, for putting in your treasure button. You're up to 20% on our special treat for our furry friend, which is you didn't what? You did it. You put in 2,000. I get capped at 10%. Oh, so you're only allowed to put in 10. Oh, so you have more you could put in, but it only allows 10%. I kind of like that. You can't finish it immediately. You asked what?
How much do you have?
I don't want to know how many points he has. He watches a lot. Hey, put the furry
The Husker
friend.
Pup 28 bet the furry friend.
Dan deserves
If he's awake, we could actually put him in. I think he's on his. Leave him alone.
He's doing his best right
Yeah,
now.
he's old.
He's peaking. He was like,
Rod himself. None of it. This O is. Oh shit! What the hell? Oh, so as well. Yep. Well, now we know. Don't use no fees. It's not about the website. It's just why I set it up to print. A whole life-size Jack Black? What he did? Yeah, I bet you it didn't come out very well. What came out good? Why did they print out a whole life-size Jack Black?
They're,
Oh, finals. Nice. Okay. That should fix a little bit. Down. Well, close enough. It'll work. It's not beautiful, but it will work. I think what I did is I should overlap. That's where I think they just flood each other. Sorry, iPad. Sorry, stream. Jostled there. Good. All right. Do the thing. Now we have to figure out how we're gonna do it the same way as we did the last one. This one is opposite. Everything else, the white part is the part that comes out. The black part. Let's see. How much tape do I have? Should have. Here is our. Oh, that's. Why is that not? Well, it's a slowed version of. Pause button. I need. What if I played his songs on here? through. Cool. Close. That's pretty close right there. Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna have to keep- All right. See how much time. Well, we're not quite to our ad break yet, but I gotta go empty a trash real quick. There we go. Nice, fresh garbage can. Garbage. All right. All right. What's up? Like the stream? Nice white canvas stream. No. So when I print out so people that are joining us, no, Dreamer just came in and asked me, he's like, why are the letters on here black? So that I don't have to print out the inverse of it, which is black on white. This saves us a lot more ink this way, and it's easier than to cut. That's why. No, so we're going to actually do the opposite. We're going to cut out all of the white on the black. Black stays, the white goes. And then we will, sheet of metal is already white, then we spray everything else black. We're doing opposite. Welcome to opposite.
Where we going?
Back to what we're doing.
That
Put on socks? I don't know you.
other was warming up
Was she warming up your toes? Or were you just using her for that? I'll put it back there. Good. Thank you.
Where do you want?
Right here. Correct. For now. People have cricket machines. I
I'll be
don't
back,
have
I'll be-
one. So we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Also why when we were design the other week that I went super simple because doing it the old-fashioned way like this takes a lot more time. So I wanted to make sure uh, simple fonts, simple all that stuff. So trying to make the cuts as easy as like yeah. I keep punching the iPad. Go. Do you guys probably that. All right. Now we got our sign covered with our sticker paper. Now we got our design. You guys can't see this because I've got it all over excess tape that we ran long on. Bring up our sign. Round. There we go. Now we can move it around. All these pieces like that. Go. Right. Now we can start cutting out all of the black part is going to stay on the and then the white part, those are the parts that come out. So we want to inverse what this looks like. We want to all right. Are you out of mangoes, daughter?
What?
Are you out of mangoes?
No, mom touched me with a cold.
Oh, I thought you were out of mangoes. That's where you
No,
were
I didn't make it. I don't know.
No. You're eating mangoes.
I'm almost. I used to go back to them. I don't know.
Indeed, that will be a very sad day.
Um,
You're gonna complain the rest of the week that you're out of mangoes? And this one we're gonna do a little bit of a modified version. What kind of what we did last. One we're gonna do. Each time we cut one of these layers. Now this corner piece, that in. Take the rest of the saw. Don't worry, those sirens are not coming from my house or anything in front of my area. That was part of that. You're here for me? Open up. Those are not vocals. This is the slow working down through layer. A lot of wasted tape on this project. Hopefully, it will be worth it. Go. Okay, so we got the first part of it done. Got your layers still here. Stuff like this down right here. That off. Doesn't matter anymore. We already got that out. Okay. Question is, start to do hard part. I don't know. You guys get a first-hand experience of what my craziness looks like. This is like stuff I do, not necessarily on a daily basis, but fairly regularly. So, come up with a crazy idea and then make it reality. Arrow down. Autumn. Smacking it with my forehead. Alright, stream. We are just about to our next ad break. We are about 1 minute from our ads. So we're going to take a short 3-minute ad break. For those of you who are not subscribed, you guys are going to watch the ads. For those of you that are subscribed, you're not going to watch the ads. But during that time, I'm going to stop working so you guys don't miss any of the, thrilling action that's happening on the stream right now. And then once those ads are done, then we will be back and we'll keep working and stuff like that. But if you are subscribed and you have questions, comments, concerns, feel free to put them in chat. I will talk directly to you. I'm joking. I will try to answer them the best I can. We can go from there. So, yeah, you're about 10 seconds away from ad break. That should be. Hopefully, they're not as late as they were last time. We will see. I will, once the ads pop up, we will see you on the other side. Come on, ads. Come on, ads. Let's go. Let's. No, maybe not. Said it was going to be ads. I wonder what determines when they actually pop up. It's an internal thing, or if that's a setting I can change. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're in the ad break. Sweet. Okay, for the moment, while we're in the ad break, I'm going to go grab something to drink. I will be right back. All right. Got a drink acquired. Salud, daughter. Salud. Salud. Again. Want that. The goals. We need to change. We reached our 70 or 60s. We got our 60th follower this week. So, actually, we got our 60th follower last night. So, we are on to go from 60 to 70 now. It's exciting. We got 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know who it was because it didn't pop up, but someday we will know who it was. But it's not today. 51% on my headset. Good. There we go. Let's check on our TikTok real quick. Video go up today. What a pup. You're back? No ads? Hey, no ads for you. Alright, says our ads are completed. Welcome back, everybody. Here. So this was, look at that. Our new goal has been updated. Sweet. This is help me get to 60 followers. We just completed this, so we need to change this. Analytics thing, not an alert. It's on the stream. Oh yeah, that's what's on. Manage goals. Here we go. Well, we got followers. Wait a second. So wait, does it not update automatically level up your goal on achievement? Okay. Oh, I can set up goal alerts. Progress bar. That's good. Oh, I probably have to. Okay, hold on. We gotta end our goal real quick. There we go. Yeah, let's make it L. Help us. I don't know. What should we put? Daughter, do you have any ideas? Like, it gives us the option to put a message on our. Maybe we should just leave it as follower goal, optional for now. I think that's probably good. We can also set up custom. Look at that! Got a new follower goal. Pretty. Okay, I'm getting this down. Getting all the little pieces down. I'm figuring it out. Follower goal. Yep. Okay, so that's good. There we go. That started now. We want to change that, then we can change that in the current goal to start a new goal. Okay, so we can do subscription goals too. We currently have. Oh, I didn't. We have 5. 20 sub points. We have 7 of 10. Oh, maybe that's not. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm looking through some of the managed goals on Twitch, and I have not looked at subscriptions, bits, or any of those, or goals or bars that go up on the top of the screen. So I have not checked that out yet. But not today. Okay, let's get back to. Welcome, viewers. Welcome. If you are new here, we are working on a live project today. Most of the time, we are working on digital projects, stuff like this, where I design and work on various art projects. Sometimes, mostly on illustrations or stuff for books. But sometimes, like this one, is a special project where I'm actually working on a sign for an event that I'm going to be doing. So I need to put together for this. And so, like, little illustration, just Canva. But yeah, we're here doing something live, doing some cuts like that. And then we're going to paint this up and be able to use it for our bigger sign on a piece of like 16th inch steel plate. It's a old realtor sign that was damaged that I was able to sand down and then repaint, just base white paint on it. Add some new lettering on it. But we're doing it the old-fashioned way. because I am not rich and I don't have money to like have a printing ability for this type of thing. So we are doing this all by hand, old fashioned. That's what we're up to today. And we're back down to 1. Cool. Alright, let's get back to cutting. We don't need them.
You don't need them.
Shows my head in the shot at all. Down, dirty hole.
You know?
Okay, take it till tomorrow. Yep. We are still on and we are still streaming. We got at least 1 viewer right now. Daughter. Joking. I'm joking. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. You're fine. Yep, he already put in 2,000. Yeah, what other one? I have no idea which one you're talking
So
about.
this community events for Patch now?
Yes.
That's in 2020.
I don't know how did you have 2,000 already, Michelle? Do moderators get double points?
Sarah.
No, you do.
I got up at 9:30. Sat in my bed for 30 minutes.
I do need to make a special trip out today.
Stickers?
Getting that iPad. I thought I had it up high enough for when I hit it. I much better. Okay.
Are your tests? Mark? Testing? Oh, you
Gosh dang it.
scream anytime that you jiggle that Brad head.
Oh, waylaying himself into the iPad.
Great idea.
All right. There we go. Got the bottom line in here, bottom part of the arrow in as well. Actually cut this out and keep it down. That closer you can tape your material down, of course. Otherwise, bubbles and don't want it to do. Trying to do here. Cut. Oh, it cut. Who's calling me? I should show my what?
You should show the pile.
Pile of my scraps so far. How am I going to do that? Satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the old man. The old cat man. Hello. The flyby patch. Oh yeah, that's a close-up view for sure.
Come down.
All right, get him in. Doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, the other microphone.
Wait, the iPad's not picking you up?
iPad is the video part of it. It doesn't have. Okay.
I cursed you.
Hello, what have you done? You have left me with honor. Oh, mom, everywhere.
He's going back to his house.
Go back to his mommy. It's a baby. It's a baby.
He's 90,
It's just a baby.
92.
A baby. Oh, look, we're gonna boost our views. Dang, look at that. Why don't I not have moderator?
Why is the moderator not on? Moderator.
My moderator
Oh,
tool is
shit.
not available. Oh, they're there. Banned. Goodbye.
Other,
None for you, sir. None for you.
other.
Yes. What did you just do to our daughter?
She was giving me a hug. It's so hard. Back my back.
Back your back when she was hugging you? Well, now she's traumatized. Look, she's traumatized.
I don't mind like myself cracking my own knuckles or back, but I don't like.
You don't like cracking somebody else's back?
No.
This scare you?
I like. Oh. Oh.
Did it scare you? You just don't think it.
I don't want. No. Mom's.
Okay. Now we can start cutting out. Got that. Got the side. Top. That's still holding. Okay. Got a phone call from the California State Department? A phone call or text message? Oh, you have traffic tickets? We don't live there. He's fake. We haven't lived there in a long time.
15 years.
I think that's legit.
Pretty sure they send you.
You happy before they text message you?
I bet you. Very. Yeah, I wish I. Put them on me. Oh no. You feel how.
Oh yeah, that is right. Since he's 19, we've been married for years.
These are anniversary. This year. Right after we got back.
Is that after we got back from that? No, it was before.
We went right after on. After.
We're supposed to talk about on our podcast.
500 little things. So.
Layout's wrong. That's
So you were having a good time in your drink.
Oh, he left.
But, only other, no other. Oh,
Oh yeah. But he'll tell his friends all about what's going on. But
It was like
if he's talking to a doctor, he's like,
I'm like, video doctor.
you're like, yeah,
I've been a lot of that. Cough medication is a pill?
Right.
Okay, cool. You need to go to UPS too.
Alright. Be stay. Everything else around. Otherwise I'll forget. Don't remember. There we go. What? You watching? I'm way over in the corner. I should be way out. I'm trying. I did not offer them snacks yet, no. Well, bad Phillips, right?
Aww.
Call him Stinkies?
I will not confirm or deny.
Not neither confirm nor deny that you just called him Stinkies. Sweet. Fix that one. Yep. How are we doing over the stream manager? Good boy. Good boy. Got it. Yay, fixed the O's that I screwed up. Huzzah! Sometimes you gotta do things the long way. Go. See, we're starting to make some progress here. The hard one is going to be the little words up here. That one's most, but I think that's get the big guys out of the way. These letters are going to be much easier to do. They don't have to cut out the middle. Get that out. Cut this whole back here. Tape that down really good, and then be able to work on that. Finish up the top part of it. Get it all wrapped up. That's the idea at the moment. Got progress made. Bit here, bit there. Blade on this knife is still pretty good. That's pretty dull. We'll swap out. We'll get a new blade.
Oh, we're not. What? Wait. I
Yeah.
don't. Uh, sponge.
almost.
Is it? Am I like my head just in
You
the
get the top.
top of my head? I warned people at the beginning of the stream. I was like, you may or may not see top of my head. This is not a face reveal stream in any way. Shape, or form. I'm old and I need to be able to see.
You're
so.
not old.
I'm old.
You're not old.
No, old.
You are young. Bunch of-
Why won't you let me be old, Michelle?
Cause you're not.
But I want to be.
That sucks.
I want to be the old person.
You want to be like that?
I don't want to be like Patrick.
Yeah, he's deaf. Yeah, that's old.
Hey, what?
He's old.
What? What? Am I old? What? Who's talking?
Jeff will call you old. I won't.
Who's here? My mother.
Stop. Wait.
Is that for management? You know? Excuse me?
That's
He
your.
said,
That's your.
We're almost there. Hey, you got 2 more letters here, and then a bunch
lots
of
of little.
lots of little
Three.
ones. The little ones are going to be the butt ones. I'm not looking. Not looking forward to those. I can't wait.
So excited.
Go on left. Really? That- That done. That was a bad bleed. Ooh. The way it works sometimes, and I press really hard on these when I'm cutting too, so I'm heavy-handed as whole get up, so that definitely does not help. We're getting there. Okay.
Oh my. Like, uh, I know you see me. You're not blind.
Could be blind. We don't know.
Oh,
So, those are our next letters coming out.
hey, look. Look, look. Touch that. Good.
This face.
This. And then he ran off the carpet. All of a sudden, he goes.
Oh, poor little guy.
Hi.
On his 7th sense. Just another boy.
Like one big spoon and a bunch of little
Here we go. Look at that. We did it. We got part of it cut out. Woo. We have a whole mess to throw away because of it. What are we looking like on our time? Ooh, we're almost done with our stream for the day here. We made a lot of progress.
Um, God, like, and he
Yeah,
ran
that's
off. Yeah, he gets edgy.
He does get steady. Steady feet. Oh my.
Go wash. It's
Uh, hopefully, get down to pretty close. Alright. Okay, so now we just have little bits left here.
and hey, but what's up?
I've been robbed. I'm not looking forward to these little letters. Say that. I'm not gonna do. I'll do the little letters off stream, or at least both of them off stream. I'll probably try to do some of them right now, but I'm not gonna be able to do all of them. They're just way too widows.
Right.
Um. We'll figure it out. Yeah. We're down to the little letters here. Yeah. We got pretty close today. Good. Yeah. Oh, we're creeping up on our last little bits here. Alrighty. Hi, stream. I've been keeping an eye on you, but you've been in the distance from me for a minute. How are you? What's going on? We're already 20% done with our goal. Our goal of getting Patch the Cat treat. Potato. We call him Potato.
No, yes.
He does have lots of names. Old man.
Sir Bonspot.
Lot. Okay, so in the meantime, we'll say I'm gonna switch screens again here from our project that we're working on right here. Woo, hello, live. And we're gonna switch back over to kind of like a shadow for this nightshade. You mean the wording up here, or my shadow? The white part in the word. Oh yeah, that's my mistake when I taped these together for my 8.5 by 11s. I didn't do it right, so I had to draw it in myself. Finish these two off. They're not going to look perfect, but they'll get what we need done. So, but this was a Tahoe error that I had to fix. But this is all good. Got these ones because there was an error in here in the bookstore part. That was also a problem, but I got it fixed at the moment. Yeah, the E, I messed up the E. It was actually supposed to be spaced a little bit, another 1/4 of an inch farther, and the way they printed out, I forgot they don't overlap. The pages don't overlap, and I did overlap them. So, yep, there's the bonk. I needed you here to bonk what I needed. So, but we got it all fixed up, so it'll be fine. It'll work out. But let's switch back over to our Canva for a moment.
Sunny_Ruthbet the furry friend.
Oh, thank you for petting Patch. He appreciates it. Let's look at, this is our other program that we're going to be doing on Sunday nights. Little podcast, live podcast, Twitch stream podcast. Just me and Dreamer, Mrs. Tahoe, just talking about different things in our lives, moments, a lot of important things and stuff like that we're trying to figure out. I'm calling it 500 little things, just our little place that we're trying to figure out who we are now. We've been parents for a long time and kind of forgot how to be not parents. So we're going to talk about stuff, figure things out. Figured we might as well do that on to show everybody else, see what's going on with that. So that'll be Sunday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. In a river. No. We don't want to get rid of the kids. But kids are good. That's fine. It's us. It was us. We made some decisions to be the parents, and that was a good thing. But you know how like older parents, they get to the end of this road where their kids are getting ready to go off to college or something like that, and they have that empty nest syndrome where like they don't know what to do with themselves, and they kind of go crazy. I think what is it that the men do where they go and buy fancy cars and do all that crazy stuff? It's kind of like one of those things, but we don't fall into those categories as easily. So we're like, okay, well, what if we kind of start transitioning out of that? Yeah, midlife crisis. Thank you. Midlife crisis. We are trying not to have the equivalent midlife crisis. So we're like, okay, let's talk about things now and build something from that. So. Oh, should get into Star Citizen. Yeah, no, I don't think I want that midlife crisis. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you,
Sonny,
Sonny.
no.
I appreciate you trying to recruit me to the Star Citizen Brigade here, but I think I'm gonna pass on. I think I'm going to I'd like to keep my money for as much as I can. I don't have any extra money, so but yeah, that's the plan at the moment on the Sunday night episode. So those will be here on the channel. Those ones are going to be here. Look at that. We don't even need the coming soon anymore because it's here. You need to change the time. 7 to 9. Look at that. We did a thing. So that's the plan at the moment. I will be back on Wednesday to do another stream here in the morning time. It probably, now that we know that the setup with the video capture thing here works pretty good, the live, we can definitely set that up again if we need to. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. We've got ads coming up here in like 2 minutes. We'll run through those ads real quick, and then we will wrap up our episode today. I've got a couple things to run out and go do, so yeah. I never got to testing my stream yet, Derp. How to test out that stream? Because you're still running your audio through your talent, right? That was the big test you were gonna run. That's what was coming up, right?
Yes, mother.
Bonk. Yep, more bonks. Yes. Okay. I thought so. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear how that runs because you're basically turning your talent into your stream PC, which is interesting. I'd be interested to see how that all works. If it actually takes all of those in, I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, our Arduino by itself can do a lot of those things. So, yeah, it'd be interesting. Can't do it. I saw that my mixer has an audio jack, so I can plug it into. Oh, okay, that might work too. That'll at least give you the ability to adjust things that way too. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you're just building a mini PC on the talent. Is what you're doing. The stream PC. That's cool.
What did you have?
Oh man.
Thanks, Fat.
Long couple days. It's basically is a mini streaming PC. That's what I figured. There are some pretty good like mini PC builds that would probably be very similar to that too. So I just hope it has enough power to run it. Should. I mean, you've done most of it already. Good for on the go as well. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. How big is the talent? It's reasonable, right? All right, stream. We've got ads popping up here shortly. We will see you on the other side of the ads. I'm gonna keep talking to Sunny. Because he's a subscriber. He subscribes a lot. But he gets special attention. He's a special guy. Shorter than my phone, but thicker for sure. Oh no, that's perfect. That is nice. I thought so. It feels more like a Steam Deck or even my capture card is about that size. Thicker, but about the same. You're a special boy, Sonny. You really are. He's a special boy. As an old man, I get to say that, right?
Not old.
God damn it. Daughter said, "You're not old." .8 by 3. Okay, so no, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, you could put that in a pocket for sure. about the size of my old capture card. Not that size. Makes sense. That's you basically have a mini PC. I mean, it's like having your phone run all that stuff. So that makes sense. It makes sense. Well, appreciate you hanging out and looking in the background, Sonny. Appreciate that. I always appreciate it. Just got home, so I'm actively listening now. Woohoo! Hopefully, it wasn't too tough of a day at the restaurant. So. Was adding to my list with help of my AI work. Gotcha. Do you have an ETA on your little pod thing, or that's still like half a year out or something? I think we talked about it last time, but I can't remember. August. Okay. Not too long then. Not too bad. Alright. Looks like our ads are over here. Hopefully, everybody. There we go. Right. Full set. That's good. The Copilot AI is on my phone as well because they made an app for it, so it links combos on my phone. Gotcha. And that's going to link to the Tube thing too, right? Like that's the integration for it is through that. No, not through Copilot. They have their own bot, I believe. From what I saw. Alright. So, I'm going to throw up one more image here. I know it's one that I've harped on a little bit beforehand, but this is for anybody in the area that's watching this or picks this up, even through YouTube or whatever. I do have a summer event coming up here over at our local bookstore. If you notice the name, Pistol Nitrate, that is the sign that I'm working on today. But they are holding a little book event for the summer, and I will be there selling my books with a couple other local authors. It is on the 28th from 10 to 1. If you are in the area, feel free to drop by, say hi. We'll have some stuff there. I know we'll have books, we'll have stickers, we'll have a bunch of other stuff. Hopefully I can go pick up another batch of them today here shortly. And yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be one of two events that I've got coming up this weekend. One this weekend and one the following weekend right after July. So lots of excitement, lots of fun things going on. But I want to thank everybody who came by today. I will be back on Wednesday at the break time, our normal times, like I have up here on the screen. And hopefully we can get some more. Hopefully we get some more people in here. We can get some chatting going on, and I will try to take some pictures of the finished signs that we worked on today, so that I can put them up and you guys can see the finished product. That would be cool. So, but have a good rest of your Monday afternoon, and I will see you all next time. Bye.